the Porsche 935 has a name that resonates with motorsports enthusiasts as one of the most formidable racing machines of its time. Born from the need to dominate the Group 5 Sports Car Championship, the 935 became synonymous with speed, innovation, and an unmistakable silhouette that defined an era of endurance racing. In 1983, this racing legend found its way onto the streets in a one-off version created for Mansour Ojjeh, a pivotal figure in motorsports history. This unique car, known as the Porsche 935 Straßenversion, is a masterpiece that bridges the gap between track and tarmac. But for those that don't know the significance of this car, here is a quick history lesson from your boy, Chris. So the Porsche 935 made its debut as a factory-built racing car, designed to comply with the FIA's Group 5 regulations. These rules allowed for significant modifications to production-based vehicles, particularly in the silhouette class, where the car's outline had to resemble the original model, but allowed for radical aerodynamic enhancements. The 935 was based on the 911 Turbo, but it featured a number of substantial modifications, including a slant-nose front end, wider bodywork, and a rear wing that was as functional as it was aggressive. Underneath, Porsche equipped the 935 with a 3-litre flat-six engine, turbocharged, to produce upwards of 560 horsepower. In its initial form, over the years, the 935 evolved, with power outputs reaching nearly 850 horsepower in its latter versions. The car's performance on track was nothing short of legendary. In 1976, the Porsche 935 clinched the World Championship for makes, winning 7 out of 9 races. The following year, it continued its dominance, claiming victories at prestigious events like the 24 Hours of Daytona and the 12 Hours of Sebring. But the 935's crowning achievement came in 1979, when it won the 24 Hour of Le Mans overall, cementing its place in racing history. What made the 935 so successful was not just its raw power, but the ingenuity behind its design. The car's aerodynamics were owned to perfection, with its slant-nose front end reducing drag and its wide rear track providing unmatched stability. The engine, too, was a marvel of engineering, delivering immense power while maintaining the reliability needed for endurance racing. With all of that, that brings us to the topic of today's video. You see, in 1983, Porsche took the 935's racing DNA and infused it into a street-legal machine, creating a one-of-a-kind car for Mansour Ojjeh, a co-owner of TAG and a key player in the McLaren Formula 1 team. This special commission was not just a modified 911, it was a fully blown homage to the 935 race car, blending the aggressive design and performance of the drag beast with the usability and refinement required for road use. The 935 Straßenversion was built on a Porsche 934 chassis, a close relative to the 935, but with its own history in Group 4 racing. The bodywork of Ojjeh's car mirrored that of the 935, with a slant-nose front end, ultra-wide rear fenders, and an extended rear section that gave it a menacing stance on the road. These modifications were more than just cosmetic though, they were functional elements carried over from the race car, designed to optimize aerodynamics and cooling. Porsche's Sonderwunsch program, which had only been recently established, was responsible for bringing this unique car to life. The department was known for catering to the most exclusive client requests, and the 935 Straßenversion was one of its earliest and most significant projects. The car was fitted with a 3.3-litre turbocharged flat-six engine, upgraded to produce 400 horsepower, substantial for a street car in the early 1980s. Then an oil cooler was added in the nose to manage the extra heat generated by the powerful engine. Inside, the 935 Straßenversion was a blend of luxury and performance. The cabin featured Recaro racing seats, a roll cage, and deleted rear seats, making it clear that this was a car designed for serious driving. However, it also included creature comforts, such as a high-end stereo system and custom storage boxes, ensuring that it could be used for more than just spirited drives. The suspension system was another area where Porsche's racing expertise shone through. The car was equipped with competition-grade shock absorbers, anti-roll bars, and the ride height was also lowered to improve handling. The 935 Straßenversion also featured BBS center locking wheels, a nod to its racing heritage, and a premium suspension system that balanced road comfort with track-ready performance. When it was completed, the 935 Straßenversion version was capable of reaching 186 miles per hour, and it could accelerate from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 5 seconds. Astonishing figures for a street-legal car at that time. These performance numbers were a testament to the meticulous engineering and attention to detail that went into every aspect of this car's construction. But to end it off, the 935 Straßenversion version is more than just a rare and valuable collector's item. It's a piece of automotive history that represents the pinnacle of Porsche's innovation and craftsmanship. It stands as a bridge between the brand's illustrious racing heritage and its commitment to creating road cars that are not only fast but also highly desirable. Today, the 935 Straßenversion version remains one of the most unique and sought-after Porsches ever built. Its story is a reminder of an era when manufacturers were willing to take bold risks and push the boundaries of what was possible, both on track and on the road. And if, like me, you are wondering how much this thing is worth, I think it's pretty much priceless, as I couldn't find any info on sales, estimated values, nothing. So I have no clue what it's worth, but I do think if it did have a price, it would be crazy high. At the end of the video, please let me know what you think of the car, what do you think it's worth, and if you guys enjoyed this video, please have a like and subscribe to the channel, and if you guys did like it, you'll most like most of my other stuff. So just go through my channel, see if there's something else I like. I'll check you guys in the next one. Cheers,